What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back. This is our second episode of Talk with Your Mouth Full. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much. I ain't gonna lie, if y'all tuned in to my last episode, I was nervous as hell. Butterflies, caterpillars, palms are sweaty, knees weak, you know what I mean? But I think I managed. I think I did alright. So now I'm ready to take over. And I got my man with me here. You know what I mean? We know each other at least 20 years plus. And as soon as I started my podcast, he was starting big things too. But I'm gonna let him tell it. So welcome, Brian Williams. How you doing?
I mean, I'm alright, man. As I told you, as he said already, my name's Brian Williams. I'm a father of 4. My sons is here. Also, I'm a husband to my wife. Her name's Stephanie Williams. If you guys want to come on in the camera real quick.
Come say hello. Come say hello, gents.
Talk to the people. Right here, son Khalil Williams. My youngest right here, Cassius Williams. Quentin Williams. My oldest couldn't be here right now. His name's Cameron Hendricks. Right here, right now, my most recent thing that I have actually, I believe I'm here, just opened up my new company called Be Right There Trucking LLC.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Big things, man. We need that in this community.
Thank you.
And that's what this show about. Show that love and support. Help each other out. You helping me just by being here. You and your family, your beautiful family. Think you're all
Appreciate it.
Definitely. So, you know what I mean? With that being said, before we get started on what your company all about, I gotta do the shout outs, you know what I mean, for my sponsors. So, y'all know, of course, I'm here in Sweet Pearl Photography Studios. You can reach her at sweetpearlphotographyllc.com. That's where her website is. She's located at 201 North Main Street in Sellersville. Phone number is 267-328-7847. If you're looking to get pictures, whether it be family pictures, holiday photos, headshots, boudoir shots, I hope I said that right because I know y'all gonna kill me in the comments, but y'all know what I mean. Any type of photos, contact Gemma of Sweet Pearl Photography and let her take care of you. Our other sponsor we have here, my man Tyke Copeland at Key Pics, that is KEY_PICKZ.
Big key.
Yes. If you're looking to turn a little bit into a lot of bits, something bigger before placing your sports bets, contact Tyke Copeland, Key Pics, your local sports handicap. Follow his Instagram. His Instagram is at Key Pics, Key_Pics with a Z. Get your daily free picks, and if you subscribe, you get some weekly or monthly access to all the best bets. And last but not least, we have Lisa's Pizza, an Italian restaurant. You know, that's who feeds us. So they're located at 205 West Reliance Road, Telford, PA. Phone number 215-723-4095. And when you stop in, if you mention that you tuned in on the Talk with Your Mouth Full podcast, you will receive 10% off of any purchase $20 or more. So let us dive into this food before we get started. Check it out real quick. My man did get some garlic permission wings.
I had to try these, man. You was talking them up. I had to try it.
I ain't gonna lie, them Jones do look tasty. I got me some barbecue, barbecue. And you know I had to get that extra cheese pizza. Did you grab you?
I got one.
Alright. Let me just take all
The sauce just splashed on me. That's crazy.
Oh snap, you ain't gonna mess already. We ain't cutting that up.
Come on, man. Excuse my presence, people.
We alright. Grab me a slice and we're gonna pass this off to the fam.
You know, I'm gonna just take a few of these right now. Let me see. Help me out, bro. Hands clean, them hands clean.
I hope so.
Me too. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me have you guys help me out here.
Hold on to this.
Here, you want to grab this? Here, grab this. Grab this. Thank you, man. Thank you.
mouth
You
full.
don't mind if I do it, do you?
Go ahead. I need you to talk with your mouth full.
Watch yourself, watch it.
Sheesh. Dive on in. Tell them how it tastes. I got some wet wipes, baby wipes.
That's proper
Stay
right
on
there.
deck right there.
That is proper.
You want some blue cheese?
I am a dipper too, so.
Oh, dip all day.
You know what I mean?
Alright, we ready to get started. I want you to tell us a little bit about your trucking company.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know because I can relate. I know how it is trying to work for somebody else and you thinking you're a great worker and they just don't appreciate what you got.
Literally that.
But, you know what I mean? Tell us what made you want to do it.
Honestly, you just said it right there. It's not being appreciated when the work that I'm putting in, my work ethic, and honestly being able to get the compensation that I think I deserve for what I'm putting into. Honestly, that's what we really be striving for, is it not?
Everybody, yeah, especially with times right now.
Literally, and you know what I mean? They be trying to cut corners on you and give you more tasks and don't want to pay the price. So I felt as though with that being there, that's honestly what drove me for that. But honestly, even with that, my brother actually even told me, you know, you're actually doing the job already, but you're doing it for somebody else. So with that being said, you know Anthony Williams, you shout out to him.
Big shout out, and
Yeah,
hopefully we get him on the show as well.
Yeah, he opened my eyes to that to a bit and was basically letting me know you're already doing it, so make it happen. I had the greatest support system from my wife, Stephanie Williams, honestly.
Big shout out.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, babe, for real, because her basically giving me the confidence that I needed and the support to actually leave what I was familiar with to step into the unknown. And I also want to give a shout out to my parents, especially my father,
Big shout out,
Anthony
folks.
Williams Sr., you know what I'm saying, and my in-laws, because they actually helped me get the loan that I needed to take my dreams and make it a reality. So,
Big shout outs and congrats to y'all. Congrats to the family. Doing great. I love it. I love to see everybody doing great. Now, I know it had to be nerve-wracking. You kind of did put in on it already, but what really pushed you over the edge to finally be like, man, I just gotta start right here?
honestly, it was the frustration and the anxiety and the agitation that I was getting from the job that I was actually in that actually propelled me to just get it done. And that gave me the confidence too. And again, I can't tell you enough, my support system was my wife, who was basically reminding me and letting me know that I can do what I put my mind to. So that being said, and you know, believing in myself, that alone, man, that'll take it all in there, and give God the glory for that too, because He was with me along the way with that as well, and guiding each of my steps, which helped control my anxiety and hone in. You know what I mean?
Right. That's
So
what's
you just
up.
gonna get the blue cheese out?
Of course, I got no blue cheese. We don't do ranch over here. Big shout out to blue cheese. No. But so now you're here. How's it feel? Be your own man, your own boss.
Rell, it feels great, man, and I just talked on it a little bit, you know what I mean, giving the glory to God, because he basically paved the way to help me, you know, balance myself. And when I say the balance of it is just understanding that everything can't be in my control, and that's something I need to understand and have faith, but more importantly, I have the understanding of I can do it. I can do it. And as I'm going through that notion, I'm still actually processing this. It just recently happened. I'm honestly a weekend, so it's like, you know, I'm learning to start, you know, pat myself on the back a little bit, but you know, everything is happening so fast, which I believe that's why this is God's work, because it was just so seamless how everything, and then you even giving me a shout out, and I appreciate you for, you know what I mean, acknowledging me, because that was a big thing too.
Big shout out, Rell.
Literally, I see you.
But yeah, I know you said you just starting, but you here though. So you got any advice for the people? Anybody else trying to start their own? Anything?
On advice, man, my advice would be ask yourself, what is your talents? What can you do? You know what I'm saying? Do you learn to believe in yourself, create a foundation for yourself so that you could be able to, you know, deal with the stresses that might come with the unknown. Honestly, I'm dealing with it, what I was dealing with and how it was getting right with my inner circle, you know what I mean, reaching out to you. I even, you know what I mean, was running ideas with you on some of the goals that we was even sharing with. You gotta find a good support system, honestly. That's what really matters, support. My biggest support, I can't keep telling y'all until I'm gone, my wife really helped me with
Big
it.
shout out, wifey.
You know what I mean, clap it up, come on, get that. You wanna be modest now, but she's gonna come later. But yeah, man, just make sure that you have a foundation for yourself where you can also allow yourself to make mistakes, because that's where it's at, but know to learn from them. You know what I mean? Because that's the biggest part is you don't want to just keep running with the chicken with your head cut off. It's okay to make a mistake, learn from it, come back to the board, reevaluate, show some balance with yourself, hone in, create a group where you could be able to run ideas and goals and, you know what I mean, share the like-minded energy amongst one another, so that you can be able to not give up and still see that you can accomplish what you put your mind to.
That's what's up. So basically, find what you love. Don't be scared to fall.
Have your support system.
Right, because it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. But it's, you know what I mean? It's how you get yourself back up. And if you have a good support system around you, and with me, it was, you know what I mean, also faith, man, and understanding, have some core values as well. You know what I mean? What you deem as the law, what will keep you balanced and keep you motivated to propel forward.
Makes sense.
I gotta get some of this.
Yeah, dive in, man.
I ain't need
you
all day,
empty,
brother.
man. I need you to fill that joint up while you talking.
I need all day.
So, I'm glad you got there. I'm glad you got your thing started. Your family's great. You're doing big things, yo. I wish you the best of luck in all your endeavors.
Appreciate it, man.
Sending you big success, man. Doing big things. I just gotta throw this in there. You got a favorite child?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You ain't got to
Don't listen. Don't listen.
You cash?
Why he raised his hand? Nah, I try to. Wow, that's funny. Nah, I try to be balanced with what I do as a father, man. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're gonna have their own notions of what they feel, but I hope I'm equally loving them all. You know what I'm saying? But they're all in different age groups, so I honestly have to interact with them all differently anyway. So
right, I feel that. I only ask because
how y'all think I'm doing? Am I doing good?
Yes.
All right, there it is. There it is.
Get in.
Right.
I had to ask. I got my second on the way in August. I don't even think I told y'all. I got my second baby on the way.
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
So I don't know how I'm gonna split that out. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna figure it out though. It's all in the motion, you know.
Oh, you're funny. That's what got you in trouble.
Right. But I know you touched on a couple of times, you know, thank God and all. So
yes, sir.
I did a little homework and
yes,
can you tell us what you got, your involvement in church?
You're nice. I like that homework right there.
Yeah,
checking up on me. I like that. I attend LCBC here in Harleysville, and that stands for Life Changed by Christ. I was baptized there, me and my middle child, Quentin Williams. I'm trying to get the rest of them to, you know what I mean, when they want to start taking their faith even a little bit more and get right with God themselves. But yeah, they actually reached out to me to ask me to become a youth leader.
Oh.
I didn't need it. That's what I said. You know what I mean? I was nervous on that, honestly, man.
Obviously doing something right.
But that part, so I guess they saw how I was a unit with my family and the values that I was instilling in them, and they felt as though I could, you know what I mean, give to the community as well. So yeah, I started with them, I want to say about a year now. I was with them doing the youth group, teaching 3rd and 4th graders. You know what I mean? That was stressful enough. Stressful
Yeah,
enough. But
that's what's up.
that is, but you know what I mean? They actually helped me with the jitters that I was having, with learning patience and tonality, how to speak to the kids, how to, you know what I mean, interact. And at the say it again.
I said he using big words out
Yeah,
here.
relax. But yeah, they actually helped me help me understand how to be almost a better parent, because I'm dealing with multiple kids. Everybody has different personalities, and how to, you know what I mean, understand them and try to learn. But really what I got out of that was them looking at me. You see what I'm saying? Coming in, being like a friend, and even sometimes I felt as though like a father figure, because I was showing up as a male presence to them every Sunday, you know what I mean? And they can see that I was going to be there, and it helped guide them. And I saw them, they started gravitating a little bit more to me, because getting them together and come into a group, it was challenging, but being a parent, that helped. Especially with all boys, I could be able to, you know, raise the voice. That's what I was saying with the tonality, but you know, not too aggressive, but enough to be like, hey, let's come in and be, you stop it, man. Had to, you know what I mean, get them to come in, and they actually started listening more, man. And I just think LCBC, them over there, giving me the opportunity to preach some of God's word to the youth, man. I really love that. But recently starting my job and betting on myself, I did have to kind of pull away and allow somebody else to come in to be a constant presence for them. Because I feel as though the kids that young, they need that, man. And I didn't want to be sometimes where they can thinking in their notion like, why listen to him, or why be there? He's only going to be here maybe sometimes, or when he feels. And so I felt as though, like, you know, I had to kind of step back so that I can still serve and still give in a different way, and, you know, allow somebody else to get the same opportunity I had, man.
The smile is genuine. I'm really proud of you.
I appreciate that, bro.
Between that and the sauce on his wings, these Jones is
you're wild,
man.
I like it. Speaking of that wing, I'm serious.
As a matter of fact, I want to trade off real quick. Let me get one of them garlic parms, sir.
What's your name?
Oh. Let me get one. I gotta try. I said I don't really with them, but this joint looking hella good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be PG. I keep cursing. My fault, kid. It ain't that shit.
Good food will do that to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't even control myself. But you just touched on the kids a lot. And I mean, I know because I got one of your kids behind the camera teaching me stuff.
Shout out to my son Khalil.
Big shout out, Khalil. Big shout out. See what I mean?
Shout out.
You want to touch on their career paths, what they doing right now?
Well, honestly, on career path, I told you my oldest, who's 22, Cameron, he's not here right now, couldn't be here.
Name of my son Cameron.
It's fine. Look,
My second
God's
son,
plan ain't gonna lie, right?
This is Khalil. My son's name is Khalil.
That's crazy, yo. When you first, I don't mean to get off topic. When you first told me that, and you know what I mean, as you reached out, and I was just like, man, this was really destined, because as I was saying earlier, how the chips was just falling all into place. This was like, it was so organically meant to happen.
Right, because you became my first guest. I had like 4 other people that was supposed to be my first guest,
For real.
but you happened to be my first guest.
I appreciate it, you know what I mean? Look, he will put you number one, won't he? Look, I know, but he'll put you number one with that.
Something put me number one, but
Stop. You know what I mean? I'll get you there, man. Look, walking testimony. But yeah, like I was saying, my son Cameron, he's 22 years old. He's actually still finding his rhythm right now. You know what I mean? But he does have his CDL Class A. Yes, man. Quick backstory on that. Thank you. We was actually working together at the last company I was at. I was training him for a year because he just came out of school, graduated, and I was like, look, I'll back you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you just get your CDL. A lot of people don't want to bring you in. So, you know what I mean? I told him I'll run teams with you so you could be easy with being out here on the road, showing you the ropes from what you ain't learned in school, basically how to, you know, take them long hours, learn to stop, you know what I mean? Follow the DOT regulations and the weight stops, which is, when you get there, you won't know, bro. We basically, I had told him I'm gonna give him a year to see where, you know, how he's gonna do so he can at least use that as his experience, you know what I mean? And I bowed out gracefully because I wanted to start my own thing. And
but you've been that mentor, you're moving?
Really, I would like to say I was, but for the simple fact that we was there together for a year and he can now take his own path where he doesn't have to be under me. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said he's finding his rhythm right now. So shout out to Cam.
Shout out Cam. Cameron.
I got, you know what I mean, my middle son right here, Quentin Williams, you know.
Man,
Hey, how you doing, bro? He's right now, he's dealing with injuries in his knees. He's got tendonitis, so he's actually rehabbing that right now. I don't know if you guys, if you've seen me or followed me a little bit, you did. He broke his femur playing football. He was getting with him. I'm telling you, getting with him. And then, you know.
What's your position? Running back. Okay.
Dicing him, I'm telling you. So I think he came back a little too fast, you know what I mean, from the healing of that. And he started formulating a little, I guess I don't even know how to even say it besides the tendonitis. I guess it's fluid, not too sure. But he's rehabbing that now and in hopes to, you know, get that under control for when spring comes up, get him back in the track so that, you know what I mean, the football season, he can get back to it.
Right. Best wishes, speedy recovery, man.
Yeah, man.
Get back and kill him out there.
Yeah, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? When I say a fan, I'm that guy. You know what I mean? Then I got my youngest here, Cassius. I'm sorry.
Cash.
I'm over here choking on myself. That's the little dude right there. You know what I mean? 9 years old. What more? Career path. He doing what he doing. Bothering us at home, playing the games. You know what I mean? Sometimes not listening, but you know, it's all kids, all fun. Going outside doing this thing. But he's also football bred too, bro. 4 years. Harleysville Eagles. You see what I'm saying? Lineman. Talk to him.
The defense or offense? Lineman.
Both.
Okay. Versatile.
You know what I mean? I don't make them small. And last but not least, I got he's right here behind the camera, Khalil Williams, man.
All right.
He's gonna be going to Kutztown doing this thing.
Want to let him talk?
Yeah, I really do. You know what I mean? You want to come
on,
in
switch
here? Come on, man. Here,
Hold that microphone.
let me get this to you.
Matter of fact, let me remind y'all about these sponsors because March Madness is coming up. You know what I'm saying? So get with your man at KEY_PICKZ. Keep Picks is going to tell you where to put that money. He got winners. You know what I'm saying? Jump on his Instagram. He's giving out daily picks. You subscribe, small fee. He got you for the whole week or the whole month, depending what you subscribe to. So check him out. Keep Picks. Get back to it. Go ahead, Khalil. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. You know what I mean? Feeling good.
So, I mean, I see you. Look, you can help me. You can know more than what I know. You like the cameras being behind them.
Right.
Tell us about it.
So with my school, I took a course where it's about TV production. So it really left me really like educated on cameras and whatnot. So kind of took a little niche in that, a little enjoyment. I'm just happy that that information in school really playing out real life.
And that's at Souderson's?
Yes, sir. Souderson Area High School.
Nice. Call me sir. Come on, chill. I like the respect, though. I love it.
Respect your elders.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh. So where you going to college at?
Yes, sir. I'm going to Kutztown University.
Kutztown, KU.
Studying marketing. I just took up marketing. I really want to be able to make website. I want to make websites for small businesses and be able to. Hey, I'm main man. And provide advertisements, you know, on various social media platforms. I'm working with the athletic director at my school and basically their social media manager. So I create posts for them, just make sure like their branding's right, just making sure you keep seeing their posts over and over and so it's like in your head basically. So that's really what I specialize in, and it's great for small businesses starting out trying to build their name.
Well, look, let me check real quick. Can he share his socials? If anybody looking, if anybody looking for somebody help them out with their web pages, advertisement, Khalil Williams, what's your
You can hit me up on Instagram at KAAHLILW _. You should see me, a big football guy. You see me flexing in the photo. Big 78. Just hit me up on
Big 78.
Yeah, Big 78. Hit me up on Instagram if you have any interest in that, and I'll get right to you. So thank you.
nice shout out? Shout out. Love it. Got anything else you want to add?
No, I'm all good.
Give
thank
it back. Give it back to the less cute version of yourself.
Yeah, funny.
Now I know y'all see us pigging out. I know. I get a cheat day. I don't care. 'Cause I'm not on a real diet. I just like to eat healthy.
We gonna get there,
So,
man.
Yeah, I do. I think I'm doing pretty well. Right, like I told y'all last week, I'm down 50. I think actually now this week I'm down 53. So it's working. But with that being said, we're going to touch on some health stuff because I believe we're in the same boat. You don't drink. How long you have been drinking for?
Bro, I can't even call it big. No, it's been
that long.
years,
So it's
years.
not even a question.
I'm
I
on.
don't wanna say
I can't
much.
even say socially, but I would have possibly one shot here and there, but I really gotta feel like, you know what I mean, at all. Like that's it. But my go-to would be Jameson if I was to have a shot. But that's it. You won't even find
I just felt it.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, it's been years, man. I don't do it.
And you don't smoke either?
Smoke at all. I do vape, but no cigarettes, no marijuana. I'm a CDL, baby. I can't.
Yes, sir. 3 weeks. 3 weeks off weed for me.
Congratulations. No, clap that
Stressed out, and I do want to box. If y'all want to fight, hit me up.
up.
Say
Relax.
nah.
Positivity, man. Positivity.
Say nah. But yeah, so you don't drink, you don't smoke, you eat healthier. I know you did. I know. I forced him into that. That was peer pressure. He wasn't trying to take nothing, but I was like, bro, I gotta feed you. Look at what this his mouth is full.
Watch
You know
yourself.
what I'm saying?
Told you about that.
I mean, hey, my bad, but you get back to it. Don't worry. But how is that going though? With like your diet plan? What's it looking like?
Man, I've been yo-yoing. I can't even lie to you. But I did dabble with Herbalife a little bit. I did lose 40 pounds on that.
Oh yeah, somebody was trying to get.
I
into
did.
that.
It is, but as now I'm on the road, I need more substance than just the liquid. You know what I mean? And because I was getting tired after that, and two, I'm not big with caffeine, man. So they really try to give you the caffeine to kind of give you the juice to continue throughout your day. I couldn't do it, man. So.
Well, with that being said,
Talk to me.
I don't do caffeine neither. But I be tired as hell. Like, how you staying weight, bro? What is it?
Honestly, I did have to change my diet up. You know what I mean? So some of the foods that we're even indulging in right now, I had to cut some of that back. A lot of it. And sugar was my biggest thing, and even so, sodium. So, you know what I mean? My wife had started cooking more with, I wish you'd tell me the name of the spices it was, where it's no sodium at all in it to it, but it still gives you the flavor. So she's really been balancing my meals out and portion control.
I need to know that. Definitely trying to keep the flavor without the sodium.
Got you.
Figure that out.
And by me seeing that my weight was just yo-yoing up and down, I was trying to find out something that was more consistent. I did reach out to see a dietitian to get more, you know what I mean, knowledge about it. I'm on the road now. I need to take my health serious, bro. So I actually started with Wegovy, bro. With Wegovy.
Explain that to me. I don't know.
You know, it's like Ozempic. Have you ever heard of Ozempic? I think it's another brand, and they also have like Manjaro or something that's out there. I went for a health check and they said I was on the verge of pre-diabetic. Just hearing diabetic, being black too, scared the hell out of me. So I was like, I need to really start getting myself together and figure it out, and two, I got plenty to live for, obviously, right now. So I've been taking that. I'm about 2 months into it. I want to say about 2 months.
Don't worry, she gave me the thumbs down since Cowboys stars. Don't worry.
About 4 months into it. So, yeah, man, I'm feeling great. It helps curbing the cravings that one would have and helping me to mentally change how, I need this, or, the anxiety, you gotta, quick finger foods and,
a pill?
It's a shot, bro.
Oh, it's a shot. Like a needle?
Yeah, but it ain't what you thinking, man. It ain't what look, I got enough fat here to where, I pinch it and then boom. It's relax, bro. It's not, look, I was thinking, you want to talk about needles, that's one of my biggest fears right there. I can't do it.
Needles and stuff.
Man, you got your ears pierced right there. That's literally how
I
I
was
feel.
a young boy, they had to do that.
Man, look, I ain't even going there with you. But yeah, I'm on that. And honestly, we're what? 4 something right now. First meal right here that I'm tearing up. You see me, I'm gracefully tackling this. So
I was eating like fruit and pickles all day, trying to hold off for this meal.
Pickles is wild.
I love some pickles that hot joints too. I forgot the name of them.
But yeah, man, also supplements. I do the sea moss. I see you was telling me about how you
I had
get
to
down
bring
with
some
it.
sea moss.
Oh, you got some?
Yes, sir. I was waiting for you to get
What
to
you
it.
see? Listen,
I
let
got
me
you
see.
some blueberry sea moss.
Blueberry?
Yeah, we make that at home.
You
Y'all
homemade?
follow my Facebook. I just put up the video on how to make it. So that's what I made last night. Y'all seen me. What I'm saying? Go ahead and try that out.
All organic with it? No
organic
preservatives and
alkaline water, organic blueberries.
and what kind of alkaline water you use?
It was black with white lettering.
Essentia?
Yeah, that one.
That's fire, bro.
That's
that
I found it
fire,
cheap
bro.
at Big Lots, so I was like, yeah, that works. It's cheap.
Fire.
Yeah, so y'all can get the real face of how it tastes. You know what I'm saying? That stuff be good. I hope.
See, my wife don't like the texture of this, man.
Yeah, it's something you gotta get used to.
I take, bro, I'm with this right here. But it's funny you did that because when you was telling me that you was changing up on your diet and all, I mentioned to you black seed oil.
Yeah.
This right here, bro. This will change you. You were saying you're trying to quit smoking. Especially with the marijuana, it helps eradicate mucus and it builds your immune system as well. It says it on the bottle, but look, you just had me hit the sea moss here. You gotta take a drop or two of that.
2 drops.
Period,
I mean,
There ain't no joke.
Watch.
It's on my tongue.
Watch yourself, man.
That's a
Talk
drop.
like that. Go under.
Under the
Go under,
tongue?
because yeah, they say something about it absorbs better under the tongue. Yeah. What it said to you? Yeah, look, I saw it hit the neck, boy.
Yeah, I mean, it's different.
Yeah.
I could take it. It was gonna help. This said D3 plus K2.
Yes, sir. It's fire, bro. I wanted to be able to give you something too. 'Cause you said you ain't here.
Oh, this need a key?
Yes, sir, man. Come on.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Every day?
Yes, once or twice a day.
That's 2 tablespoons. They suggested 4 times a week, like every other day. I do 5 times a week, Monday through Friday. I take off because I work out Monday through Friday sometimes, and I take the weekends off. So
I'm definitely going to need. What you said? What your website was for this?
Oh, I ain't got a website.
Can I put an
Y'all
order
get at
in
me
for
on
you
Facebook,
over the road?
Rell Booker, contact me. Rell Booker on Facebook.
Okay.
Rell Booker on Instagram. Yeah, just hit me up in the inbox. I do. They're 12-ounce jars. One jar for 15 or 2 for 25. We make them on call. It just takes us 24 hours.
Sold. But
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you actually put me on to this. I'm thinking I got a blueberry tea
Oh, yeah.
that you made me. No caffeine. No,
She's
excuse me as I pour it.
8 to 10 tea bags in a pot. Boil it. Let it cool down. Once it cools
Yo,
down,
it's fire.
throw the fruit in it.
It's
what
fire.
fruit you want.
Baby,
I
you
got
have to steal this
raspberry.
recipe from him.
He got blueberry. But yeah, this is where I drink all day. This and water. And then I treat myself with like a 0 sugar Sprite every so often.
Clean eating, man. Clean eating.
I'm trying. But yeah, that's all lovely stuff we got to hit, man. I'm glad we got to talk because
Man, of course,
it's
man.
motivation.
This was
to
needed.
to hear that
It's
you doing
needed.
it.
I need
You know, and I've known you for a long time, and you know what I mean, we came from the same dirt. You know?
Right. The mud. Look at us now, man. You ever sit back and just think of that? Like, I know you asking me questions. Let me ask you, man. As you in here, how do you feel looking back from your younger days and seeing what you accomplished and even so right now? How do you feel with that? Because now you making more babies right here. So you know what I mean. You know you're gonna be. Hey, you asked me about my kids, the favorite one. Haha. To get that. Talk to me.
I want to say, I mean, I was always like confident, conceited, so I always said I was going to do something, but you know, in the back of your mind, I didn't have much of a support system like you did. I left my mom's house at 15. My dad was never in the picture. I went to juvenile placement at 15, like maybe 3 months after I left my mom's house.
High school in Glen Mills. I'm not shouting out Glen Mills, but they did do me good. They set me straight. So I came back and I was just like staying with friends, trying to figure stuff out. And I became an adult on my own and figured everything out. And I am proud of myself because the fact that,
As you should be,
I went from living with friends to my own spot.
Right.
And then I'm in like my 5th apartment. Each one got bigger and more expensive. I didn't fall down.
Right.
You know what I mean? I did just have my kid now, recently at 35, but a lot of people know I took in a kid at 25 years old and had her for 4 years.
Talk about
So like I felt like I was always destined to do great things. I just didn't. I mean, like you said, you gotta have that support system.
Right.
I mean,
I hope
now,
you finding it now, man.
well, I
we
mean,
here. Iron
my
sharpening
wife,
iron
my wife
right
is
now.
my support
Talk
system.
about
That's
it.
why.
Talk about that.
Like I say, the last 5, 6, 7 years, we've been growing. I mean, I think we good now, but I don't want to be stagnant. I want bigger. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's why I'm doing this here and bringing you on here to talk.
And
to
I
me.
appreciate it, bro.
Need everybody.
Appreciate it. We
Influence.
that's why I was saying earlier about surrounding yourself with people with like-minded goals and want to achieve more and be more. So you know what I mean? We right now just feeding off each other's energy right now as we replenishing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We might be eating bad right now, but we also just touched down on, you know what I mean, the sea moss, some black seed oil, and his homemade organic tea that you made, bro. That's another. We talking business on business. You know what I'm saying? So what's up?
Definitely.
That's fire, man.
I got something else I'm trying to get into. Because we spoke, I realized you trying to get into. It's crazy because
I think I know where
I
you're
got
going
this
with
guy. He's a
that.
comedian.
You know you going with it.
He's done some stand-ups. He's always been trying to push me to get in stand-ups. His name is Todd Anthony. Big shout out Todd Anthony. Now he got a partner. His partner name is Martez. What's Martez's last name?
Johnson.
Martez Johnson. His partner. Martez Johnson, he also does stand-up, and I mean, they do their thing together. But Martez been trying to get him into comedy.
Yo,
And so we both thinking about it.
pause with that right there because you already was saying, I'm telling you, you saying it's somebody doing it, putting you first. You just said your sons matching same names.
Right?
You now just talked about how, you know, your circle and somebody who was pushing you to do another venture in your life is now connected to somebody even that was doing the same thing to me. And I'm telling you where my background has led me into God and my purpose and trying to find what that purpose is. And my man Martez, shout him out again.
Big shout out Martez.
Thank you,
as well.
homie. And he's about to be trying to help me get to learn my comedy thing and what I could be able to do. I think I've been funny, but more importantly,
It's definitely more to that, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
More behind the scenes, especially with you even doing your podcast here. It's not just hit record and that's it.
At
You know,
all.
come
Look,
on,
we
man.
was sitting
It's
here
a lot
sweating
going with
beforehand. We was
Boy.
scared to go on.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And
Yes.
just be funny on command while people are watching you and you're
Yeah.
worried about how they gonna react. Am I that funny or not?
But you have to learn.
But
If
we
you're
gonna
doing
do
the doing something that you enjoy, it's gonna come. It's gonna come where, you know what I mean, you ain't even gonna be worried about the outside noise anyway, bro. So
that's
with that
what
being
pushed
said,
me here, because I do love comedy, and I was like,
so we got something else we
somebody's
need to
gonna
do.
laugh on here.
We got something else we need to do besides this. Now,
Well, we're gonna do another show at that non-PG. We're gonna have to do a comedy bit out here. We're gonna show y'all some
crazy.
comedy.
Yeah,
we had
I'm
to
ready.
keep it family oriented right here, but we're gonna do some big things with the comedy. Hopefully, some skits. I think we were talking about. We got some skits.
Yeah,
coming.
you used to do stuff with Art, man.
Yeah. Big shout out Art. That was the funny part of my half. He was the funny half.
Darkness.
Man,
But,
I can't wait till you get back with me. I'm trying to get back to these skits. Y'all know my skits. Y'all might not have been liking and sharing everything, but I know y'all was laughing. You know what I mean? We're trying to get back. Do you have a bit? Because you do stand up right now. Right here, right now. Oh, father.
Come on.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny.
Come on,
You
don't
didn't
do
even
that
have to
to me.
speak.
Look, I told
liked
you.
it.
My teacher, Martez. Hopefully we can do better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was just all I had at this moment.
Right.
But, I'm willing to learn, make mistakes.
Yes. Speaking of, I almost skipped out on them. Todd, Anthony, and Martez, they do have a stand-up show coming up. That is at the VFW in Lansdale.
I thought it was Panicos, bro.
Is it Panicos?
Don't get me lying. Look,
I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna get back to y'all. I know it's in Lansdale and it's April 1st.
Right.
Follow me because I have shared it, but I will share it again for y'all. Stay tuned. But they have a stand-up coming local, so make sure y'all tune in for that. We'll definitely be in the seats, you know what I mean? Come on out, show your support and love to them too. Like I said, big shout outs. Before we wrap this up, you had anything else? You want to send some advice to anybody? Myself? You already gave me my advice.
Well, I'm gonna give you some more with that. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some more with that,
keep
bro.
running.
Nah, because really, if anything is, I want to let you know, don't let somebody knock you off your goal by having them giving too much of their input. You see what I'm saying? Go live off your creativity, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because everything ain't always meant for everybody, but also know the difference between somebody giving you constructive criticism or somebody just being a life critic. Really, I ain't want to go there, but I mean that's literally what that is. That's what that is. But you know what I mean? And being able to just be like, don't give up on what you setting forth for yourself, man. Because I'm loving what you're doing here. You're making an avenue for people to be able to come and even speak more about their life journey, bro. And I'm like, I'm gonna tell you thank you, man. I'm appreciative, bro. So iron is sharpening iron, but nah, man, I just felt as though I need to tell you that because, you know what I mean? I saw a lot of people giving some, you know what I mean, on the comments, and I ain't really like that for the fact that it's like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And it's easy to sit back, but what are y'all doing? For real. You actually hear, you put it down on paper, I'm sure. Oh, talked it over to you. Right.
And I don't turn the page once, but
bring your notes though.
we wrote it out.
Talk about the outline and all that stuff that you go through.
I was back in journalism class.
So, talk crazy. Talk crazy. Academics is key.
Definitely did my work, man.
And I just want you to know, man, even though with that, don't listen to what somebody else might have to say to you. You know what I'm saying? Know what you doing is what you want to do. And the fact that you actually are reaching out in the community and doing stuff for the community, this is really lifting us up.
Even if they don't love me back, I love y'all either way. I'm always gonna help you. Even if you don't like me, I'm gonna push for y'all to move forward. I promise.
You know what I mean? God's plan. So, and I just need you to know, I know you keep, I'm gonna get you.
You see, I keep looking the other way.
I'm gonna get you.
We got a thing that there used to be my guy. I was big as a young boy. Stuff happened.
He's here.
I feel
he's
like
here. He's speaking through me to you. So I'm just wanting to say,
and something brought us together because everything was just linking right with us. I mean,
falling in line, bro.
That's definitely lovely. So again, let me thank you for being on the show.
Yo, thank you.
Congratulations for everything you're doing again.
Same to you, man.
Hope to have you on here again.
Invite me.
For sure. And I want to invite some of y'all, all of of y'all, whoever got something going on, you want to come, y'all seen how it's done now. This is my first guest. I think he tore that shit up. He was nervous. Clap it up for him. I think he did it. He kind of took over the show. He did most of the talking. It was love. It was love. So
What's the interview, man? Come on.
yeah, if y'all want to follow suit, let me know. Contact me, Rell Booker on Facebook, Rell Booker on Instagram, at Rell for Real at YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Before I run out,
Talk with your mouth full, though.
yes, I got that merch coming soon. I'm trying to get in touch with the bulk stuff. We gonna have some merch if y'all want some t-shirts or hats or whatever.
Speaking of which, on that too, I'm gonna get you and your wife and something too with my logo on it, and I'm gonna I'm after some merch on
you
YouTube.
company again?
Be right there trucking LLC.
Be right there trucking
Instagram. Be right there trucking LLC. You can follow me on my other Instagram page, Fatboy Rose 223. You see what I'm saying? Come check me out. Follow me on my journey. Help support. And at the same time, man, I'm gonna need one of them shirts, bro. For myself.
This is you.
Oh, well, don't take it down now. Let me get that. Look,
That's for your 3X. That's for you.
the centerpiece, and I'm gonna give something back to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Love.
Gifts to them gifts. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
So I am going to wrap it up, but I'm going to let y'all know about our sponsors one more time. We are at Sweet Pearl Photography Studios. That's her website, sweetpearlphotographyllc.com. Her name is Gemma, and she's located at 201 North Main Street in Sellersville. Phone number 267-328-7847. Whatever kind of pictures you need, she will take care of you. Come get your glamour shots. And Key Pics at KEY_PICKZ. I'm telling you, he been putting money in our pockets. You know what I mean?
Come
That's
on.
my homie first, but he done put over 3,000 in my pocket with these bets.
Wow.
I better holler at him.
Wow.
March Madness
Really?
next week, and he's gonna be on the show right before March Madness starts. So check him out. I'm telling you. Yeah, I said his Instagram. I'll say it again. At KEY_PICKZ. Talk to him. And last but not,
bro.
Look, as he said it, our last sponsor, Lisa's Pizza, said them wings is fire. I think this is the best pizza in town. Lisa's Pizza, an Italian restaurant located at...
Debo your slice, bro.
Go ahead,
the
take
boxes
it. I
on
got
the
more
other side,
somewhere.
bro.
Number 215-723-4095. And remember to say that you tuned in with Talk With Your Mouth Full, Rell Booker, and they will give you 10% off of anything $20 or more.
Let's go.
Thank you for tuning in, and make sure you continue to tune in.
Let's go.
2 fingers up, we out of here.